Welcome back to another episode here on the Packers Dynasty. We're starting out with the weekly awards for week 2, and we've got Ballantyne here at cornerback. 9 tackles, 2 interceptions in last week's game. He was fantastic. We absolutely demolished Anthony Richardson, and I feel like that was very much deserved. This week we're going up against the Tennessee Titans at Nissan Stadium. This is a little bit emotional one because in Madden 24 I did a full Tennessee Titan franchise series. We've got players up for negotiation. We might dip into that one real quick. But now let's immediately take a look at the Tennessee Titans roster. The Titans definitely did a lot of work on their roster over the course of the off-season. Will Levis is the starting QB. I love him to bits. He was fantastic. I do hope he gets over the first slump of the first game. That was just horrible. But apart from that, I really think he's a good dude and he's just a fantastic player. Very fun to play with. Mason Rudolph is the backup. Michael Pratt, that's a rookie. Grinning like heck. Tony Pollard joining here. I think he was on the Colts before, if I'm not mistaken. And or was it the Cowboys? I'm actually not sure, but whatever. He's here now, teaming up with Ty J. Spears, who's a fantastic running back for me. Julius Chestnut is the third running back. The wide receivers, DeAndre Hopkins, 11-year veteran. They've got Calvin Ridley, recently added from the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tyler Boyd added from the Bengals. We've got Marvin Mims, who joins. We've got Treylon Burks, who was here already. Nick Westbrook, Akine, Jaquan Jackson, that's a rookie. Colton Dowell, who was so fun to use. I had a lot of fun on the Titans franchise. It was just really fun. But this receiving core, even if there are injured players in there, this is a huge upgrade from anything that was the receiving core last season. I don't want to dunk on anyone there, but yeah, DeAndre Hopkins is very, very good. Calvin Ridley is a gigantic push into the right direction. Tyler Boyd is a massive weapon. Marvin Mims, 2277. Treylon Burks, future-ready players already. And a load of backups just to backfill here in case of injuries. The tight ends, Chigozimo Okonkwo, Chig for short, he was fantastic. I love this player. He turned out to be, I think it was the X Factor or a superstar at the end of the franchise. Fully deserved, he was fantastic. Josh Wiley, Thomas Udekoya, and David Martin Robinson, that's a rookie. Completing this group here. But Chig is a very good tight end. He's solid, all right? Solid, speedy, and high acceleration are there. He's good catching, 81 over there. But yeah, it doesn't look like it, but he's pretty good. The offensive line has also been boosted. J.C. Latham, a rookie out of Alabama, 23 and 80 overall. A crazy good addition to this offensive line. Peter Skoronski was here already. He was fantastic when I did the franchise. 23.79, he goes up really high. Andrew Rupsich as his backup. At center, Lloyd Cushenberry. That's a big addition here. Daniel Brunskill, 30 and 73. Mark Lewinsky, 32.74. A veteran addition on this side. Dylan Redunce was the player that I used for most of the time. And he can certainly grow, but for the time, Mark Lewinsky certainly brings a lot of stability and just experience to that right-hand side. Nicholas Petitfred, 24.70. He also turned out to be really good. John Njoku as the backup. The right side maybe a little bit weaker when you compare the two, but nevertheless, it's a big step up from what we dealt with last year. Sebastian Joseph Day, 29.76. A good addition. He's a nasty edge rusher. TK McLennan Jr. doesn't look like much, to be fair, 58 overall. My unusable. Jeffrey Simmons, a superstar. He's making up a lot for that other dude. Rashad Weaver's great. Marlon Davidson's also fun. But yeah, Jeffrey Simmons, Big Jeff, he's going to be the one that'll really put the pressure on us. Tivondre Sweat, 23.76. That's a rookie at the tackle. Perrion Winfrey and Keandre Coburn are other players here. They're just backup players. I would really not put too much thought on them. Howard Landry III, 28 and 79. Caleb Murphy as his backup. Harold Landry, great left outside linebacker. Ernest Jones, he's now here from the Rams. That must have been a trade or something happening in Madden. I don't really know why. But we've got Kenneth Murray Jr., who I, funnily enough, added in my franchise because he's just a great mid linebacker to have. But this combination here doesn't make me too happy. Jack Gibbons has also been added here. Cedric Gray, that's a rookie, is injured. James Williams, Chance Campbell, and Garrett Wallow are backup players. But this is a very, very solid and very dangerous pairing at mid linebacker. Right outside linebacker, Arden Key, veteran player, decent, not much to add. Ali Gay and Jalen Burrell, a rookie, as backups. Well, Jarius Sneed, a big addition from the Kansas City Chiefs. 27 and 92. W. Woozy, that's a big addition as well. Where did he play before? Let me just check. Was it? I think it was the Bengals, right? Yeah, it was the Bengals. So a Woozy from the Bengals, Sneed from the Chiefs. Huge additions. Roger McCree was here before. Darrell Baker and Jarvis Brownlee Jr. That looks like a pretty changed group here, but Roger McCree, I remember him. But these two here are going to be absolutely tough to get around. Quandre Diggs, 31.84. Mike Brown, I think Quandre Diggs joined at a free agency, if I'm not completely off, but he was with the Seattle Seahawks up until the 23 season. Strong safeties, Jamal Adams, 28.84. Julius Wood and Jamal Adams, another former Seahawk. Yeah, this is just a completely different team. Nick Folk and Ryan Stonehouse, punter and kicker, by the way. This is a completely different team to what we had and what we started with last season. The only part that I really see as probably a little bit as a question mark is Will Levis himself. Every other part of this team is exceptional and really, really good. Not super high elite whatever, but just really, really good and not to be underestimated. So let's take a quick look here. I think we have, do we have to set this every time? I hope it remembers it. Oh, speaking of setting it, Jesus, I need to set the the meter for the field goals, otherwise I'm going to be pissed off again. Alright, so D tackles, we're going to go with splits, left as linebacker, starters, and no, mid linebackers. Let's go starters as well. Cornerback, everybody. On strong safety also, let's go with splits. The offensive game plan, yeah, let's just run away and hide from Jeffrey Simmons. I will go with the run inside. I feel like that is our best bet here. Not too sure what we will do about all the other stuff happening. I'm going to train the starter here, by the way. That's still Willis. He will be my starter up until week 4 or week 5, whichever way you want to look at it. The running backs, we're going to go with a split training here. Wide receivers, split training. Tight ends, split training for sure. And for the offensive line, I'm just going to try and focus on my starters. Tom, Morgan, and Jenkins are all right. Dillard and Monk are replacement players. So let's go with split here and split here. There we go. All right, now we got that one set. And yeah, we've got the focus players. What do we need to achieve? I think we've got a separate view of that. I don't think I need to always enter this view here, but it is super aggressive. Jesus freaking Christ. All right. Again, clash of conferences. We're facing the Tennessee Titans. DeAndre Hopkins to be seen here, number 87. Different players showing off here. Will Levis versus Malik Willis. It's actually a pretty cool setup, right? It's the former starter versus the former backup. The Titans are 2-0. Matt LaFleur. And we returned to Nissan Stadium, which was my home stadium last season. And now I really enjoyed that one. It was super, super fun to build the team from the bottom up. And Jesus Christ, look at Will Levis. I think the likeness is really awesome. And looking at the fact that he was a second round pick and other players that were picked in the first round haven't really performed as well, I feel like that is a pretty cool storyline, right? But here we go. Speaking of storylines, we have to catch up now. We're going to do our best. Malik Willis is ready. Josh Jacobs is ready. And Jeffrey Simmons is also ready. Would have liked to pick up some more But last week, 62 yards, 1 touchdown. Facing off against Gibbons. That's not a problem. Cheat halfback slip screen. 2 yards on that one. I'd like to get more now. These screens work pretty well usually. Again, completely faking it out. There we go. Get it blocked. That's nice. Tried to go around them, but that didn't really work too well. We don't need to do some swagger stuff if we're at the 50. But we will strike back. I feel like with the Packers we will be able to, play a little bit more watchable football. Let's put it that way. Compared to what we usually have to do, which is just make sure that we don't completely bottle up everything. And that was beautiful. That is deserving of a dance. Romeo Doubs here with a catch. What is the dance gonna look like? All right. I mean, again, his forte is catching a ball and not dancing. Otherwise, he would have learned a different profession or be in a different profession anyways. So we're gonna take it as it is. All right, next up, flank and drive. But what I mean is, I usually pick up teams that are really close to rock bottom, and with this one here, I feel like I can just play a little bit more, just football that you like watching. I don't know if it's super fun if you watch me going with the run plays for a full season, because every other stat line or option is just horrible. My best receiver is a 72 rated dude. Yeah, I'm gonna run backwards. 2 rushes, 1 yard. I think the rush defense is pretty good and slow to get up, so that is not fantastic. Play action cross. Let's go with this one here. I want to hit Christian Watson back there. Sims is an option as well. Now, isn't that a hard shot, but defending the contact. Number 28. That is good. Let's go the halfback zone toss. I was ready to go for it. But alright, we might go for it in the second quarter. We are moving forwards here. And again, I'm really pretty amazed at how well the Titans have done in the off-season. It was an insane upgrade to last one. Alright, it's a toss towards the side. There we go. Josh Jacobs. Oh, 2nd and goal. I sometimes wonder about these toss plays, because you really need to have everybody blocking immediately over there. And I just find some other plays to be, I don't know, easier to pull off a little bit. Alright, Titans are absolutely digging in over there. So let's go. Josh Jacobs, he has the speed, and oh my goodness, he stopped at the 1 yard line. 3rd and goal, and again, very, very slow to get up. That does not bode well. Inside zone, out of the stack formation, but he's fit. Alright, he's fit. He's not breathing hard, he's looking good. We're gonna take it. Yikes! And there we go, we are in. Josh Jacobs scores. Away at Nissan Stadium. I love it. I love it. Is it his first one? Nah, it's not his first one. But it won't be his last one, though. That is great. That is great. I don't know how we're doing on the sack counter currently. Alright, defense turns it around. That is important. 1 minute 44 in the second quarter. Let's look towards Dontavian Wicks, and I'm scared. Nah, I don't feel like doing that. Let's go inside zone. 144, here we go. And that is a nice opening. Pushed backwards. Alright, Willis motivating his team, and he's doing a great job. He's really doing a great job. I know what he feels like. I know what it's like, to control him, because I had that happen on the Titans franchise. Will Levis injured himself, and he was out for a very, very long time. I think it was 8 games or something like that. And we brought in Malik Willis. That is looking more like a dance, but I'm still not convinced. Flank it right. Watson, Wicks. Here we go. Catch, turn, first down, and moving ahead. 58 seconds on the clock in the first half. Alright, if we don't mess this up completely, we will have the opportunity to take the lead here. Jacobs, Romeo Doubs, and off we go. Oh my lord! What the fuck was that? Can we talk about this? What was that? Is this peak Madden at the moment again? Look at that. I mean, it took him quite a while to get through here. Then it took him quite a while to get away from the middle here. But as soon as I saw that it was going to be free, because 56 was slow to start, I knew he had the speed. Then he bounced off his shoulder pad, or what was that? Bounced off the shoulder pad. His right arm, his left arm into the air. He catches it, and then he throws it on the ground. And I don't even know what to add to that. Apart from the fact that I really think that these graphics are awesome. And I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. Sorry about that. We're back in the game. Here we go. A mesh spot. We've got 36 seconds. We've got the timeouts. I am not worried. Hard shove here. Woozy with a stop. He's a very fast defensive player. Play action cross shot. 21 seconds. 20 seconds. Looking for Watson. Looking for Kraft. And it's a catch, and it's a touchdown! There we go, 13-7. Christian Watson. Straight into the end zone. Malik Willis gets the ball away. Finds his man. And that was good. That was a good one. That was a play that I enjoyed. And I'm feeling happy. I would sing, but then you would probably turn off and leave the channel or whatever. But yeah. There we go. Let's go inside zone. Right to left. Right to left. Josh Jacobs. Okay, 61, I need a block. Ah, 73 had him. But then he let him go. Because that was totally open over there. Looked like a good one. We're going to try the halfback power G. Again, it's a play towards the left-hand side. Question is, how well of a block can we manage here? Can we sidestep through them? No. But we managed to get a first down. We stay in bounds. Clock continues ticking. We're looking good. Play action cross. Let's look at this one here. Wicks and Watson. Yikes! And that was bad. Jack Gibbons with the interception. Going left. Going left. And I feel like I'm going to stand by that. It was the right choice. But the execution was horrible. Execution was horrible. Hard hit, ball comes out. Tucker Kraft can't protect the ball. Number 21 puts it to bed. I think that's what he wants to say. Come on, guys. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Let's not slouch. I know we can do better. Wow, 56. Kenneth Murray Jr. I told you he was good. All right, will Levis go back at us 14-14? That was probably very, very avoidable. Oh, for crying out loud. Bouncing off of Jeffrey Simmons. Bouncing off of Jeffrey Simmons. That was a fun one. Quandra Diggs. Slow to get up here, but not our concern. Here we go, right to left. Straight into Jeffrey Simmons. It's not opening up. I think we're gonna have to stop to use using those plays. Not sure if I like that. Levels Y corner. Do we try this? Let's try the inside zone. One more. One more. There you go. Nice first down. Powering forward. No real opposition to speak of. Halfback zone weak, right to left as the third quarter comes to an end. I don't feel bad about that. I feel good about it. And we will continue our drive in the fourth quarter. Everybody have a breather. Everybody have a breather. I mean, yeah. There's going to be opinions. Please share yours down below. Again, inside zone. I just like this one a lot, but ooh, they're stacked. Ooh, they're stacked. This is going to be a bum rush. I can see it coming. All right, 4 verticals. Let's get Jacobs going through here. Told you, everybody and their mum coming at me. Hard hit by number 33. But Jacobs getting forward. Nice. Very nice. Getting away from everyone. Is Jeffrey Simmons on the field? I don't know. It didn't really look like it, but here we go. Inside zone. Right to left. Now he's on the field again. Oh, Josh Jacobs is breathing super hard. Yeah, I don't want to risk an injury. I don't want to risk an injury. So I think we're gonna use a play action wide receiver in for a change. Romeo Daubs. Let's use you. There we go. I like the fact that I've got a bunch of fast young wide receivers with a lot of potential. I really enjoy that. I want to have a zone week, just a brutal forward run. Just get in there. Just pick up that first down. Oh, come on! Fucking number 61. What was that? It's completely just no coverage. It was completely open. Jeffrey Simmons just stepped through this one. All right, field goal time. There we go. Nice one. We're gonna take this, and it's gonna be 17-14. Marvelous. So I do hope, fingers crossed, our defense manages to turn this over. And they do. Thank you so much. You're the best. Speaking of best, we're gonna try and make him use up timeouts. We're very far up the field. A touchdown could seal this game. Yeah, that was not it. I'm having trouble finding a route that's opening up to be really open. 2 minutes. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna execute this one though. Oh shit! That is the worst case. Fuck's sake. And Chidobe Awuzie with the interception. Yeah, I think that face says it all. That was just a pile of dog shit. Bad decision making. All right, 1 minute 47, and now it's on us. We were so close, but why just play it cleanly? Why just play it easy? Why not make it super freaking exciting and pile the pressure on us again? And luckily we've got players like Josh Jacobs who can carry us. 2 minutes and 1. All right. Corner strike. Let's go. Again, looking for Jacobs or Christian Watson. Could be a good one to go for. Nah, rather go with Jacobs. He's faster, he's better, he's quicker, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds here. 1 minute 33, up at the 36-yard line. We are really, really powering forwards here. And we have to do that. We have to do that. That play was last minute, last second, last whatever. Protection was good. All right. 1 minute 20. Which one do we go for? 4 verticals. And again, we will be looking for Jacobs. But if Daubs gets free, I would like Daubs though. Yeah. Did he protect it? He frickin' protected it. I can't believe it. What an awesome pass by Malik Willis. 1 minute and 6. All right, we are in striking distance. The question is, what do we do? What do we do here? That was really good. Quandra Diggs, what a fantastic catch. That was not easy. All right, let's try the slip screen. If we can score, we're going to score. We're going to let the clock tick down, though. I don't want to give him the ball back. Even once. Not even once. All right. Here we go. Clock is ticking down. 30 seconds is about as much as I feel comfortable with. There we go. I wasted as much time as possible stepping in there. 23-21. That was great. But it's still 29 seconds. It's still 29 seconds, and they do have the timeouts. A field goal will equalize it for them. A touchdown will win it for them. And Jacobs is just a freaking beast. Come on, defense. All right, I'm not going to be fist pumping or anything like that, but we're going to do two things now, all right? We're going to go with a run play to get the clock running. That must have been an interception or something. I don't know what that was. Put on his backside here, but we're at the 5-yard line. That is fantastic. Halfback zone weak. We're gonna try and pick it up. Of course we are. Another timeout called, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. We're forcing them to use their timeouts so we can then comfortably end the game on our own terms. And does the rookie get in? Nice drag back. Oh, you bastard. 10 seconds to go. First and goal at the 1-yard line. What does that tell us? It tells us we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. Of course we are. And we step inside. It's 30 versus 21. I'm standing in my room. I'm spreading my arms because we just won the game. Marshawn Lloyd with a beautiful touchdown. Fighting for yards. Bouncing off of players. And we get inside. And the rookie has his first touchdown. That is great. Let's continue to the next moment. And that is it. That's the game. The game is over. We win it 31-21. And that is a close shave. All right. There is no way around it. No denying it. That is a close shave. It really is. Very, very tricky. Powering forward, but again, this team has a lot of quality. Quality that I didn't have on former teams when I started with them. I know that the Packers are probably very high up there in terms of the starting quality that they bring to the table. Alright, so Elkton Jenkins has a dislocated ankle. Expected recovery time is 7 weeks. That is great news, isn't it? Apart from that, what else do we see? Elkton Jenkins is a new long-time injury, again weakening our offensive line. That is becoming a problem. We now have 4 players out on the offensive line. That's 1 starter, that's 2 starters, that's 3 starters. No, actually it's 3. That's a D tackle. I misread that one. We've got 2 tight ends out. Luke Musgrave is hurting me a little bit more though. Jaden Reed will return. But these 3 will return. That's good. Rasheed Walker will return. Josh Myers will return. So we're looking forward to that. But again, an additional injury. I didn't really need that one to happen. But today's game, very promising. I think it was a fantastic game. I really enjoyed it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, guys, please subscribe, please like the video, drop a comment down below, let me know what you think. I love interacting with you dudes, so dudes and dudettes, because there's women out there watching this as well, so shout out to you. And yeah, as always, I'm gonna say thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for making this special for me. Stay awesome, everybody, and see you next time.